In this video, we get a short recap in 2023 Oscar winner movie called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Part 1, Everything. Evelyn Wang is a Chinese-American woman who runs a struggling laundromat with her husband, Waymond. The business is being audited by the IRS, which has caused rising tensions on the eve of the Chinese New Year. Furthermore, her father, Gong, has just arrived from China and is living with them. She does not notice Waymond's attempts to serve her divorce papers. Her daughter, Joy, and her girlfriend Becky arrive. Evelyn, reluctant to accept Joy's lesbian relationship with her non-Chinese girlfriend Becky, introduces Becky to Gong as Joy's very good friend. In the IRS building elevator, Waymond's personality changes when he is taken over by a version of himself from the Alpha universe. Evelyn sees an overview of her life, including her father's disappointment, meeting Waymond, renouncing her for marrying him, buying the laundromat, and having Joy. Alpha Waymond explains that every action creates a new parallel universe and that they may be in danger, after which he hands her a list of instructions written on the back of the divorce papers. The Wangs are scolded by IRS Inspector Deidre for their stacks of receipts and tax-deducted items. Evelyn swaps her shoes, imagines herself in the janitor closet, and then presses the green button on her headset. She is dragged backwards into the closet, where Alpha Waymond is waiting to explain further that she is an important woman in his universe who developed verse jumping. However, before he can finish his statement, evil Deidre pulls him through the door and breaks his neck. Back in the real world, Deirdre agrees to allow them another chance to turn in their receipts again by 6 p.m., but fearing another attack, Evelyn punches her in the face. She also discovers that her instructions were written on the back of divorce papers that Waymond had already signed. Alpha Waymond returns to fight off the security guards and take them to the break room. He explains that they are being chased by Jobu, a woman whose mind was overloaded and divided as a result of Alpha Evelyn pushing them too hard. Now she can verse jump and manipulate matter at will, but has become a being of pure chaos and evil. According to Alpha Waymond, verse jumpers can access skills, memories, and bodies of their parallel universe counterparts by performing an impossible action that slingshots them towards that universe. When evil Deirdre attacks Evelyn in the stairway, she is able to enter a universe where she didn't meet Waymond and instead becomes a kung fu master and movie star. She is able to fight off evil Deirdre, but as Jobu Tapaki approaches, Alpha Waymond is knocked out. Jobu is revealed to be Alpha Joy, and she kills all of the security guards sent to arrest Evelyn. Jobu shows Evelyn that everything bagel black hole she has created, which has the potential to destroy the multiverse. Alpha Gong arrives before Evelyn is sucked into the black hole, but he wants to kill Evelyn to prevent her mind from further fracturing. Waymond and Joy return to themselves and are confused by their situation, which Evelyn hopelessly explains. Alpha Gong tries to get Evelyn to kill Joy, but she refuses, instead preferring to become more like Jobu in order to defeat her. Alpha Gong calls all of the nearby verse jumpers to come kill Evelyn, but she is able to defeat them all using the talents and memories from her multiverse selves. Unfortunately, Alpha Waymond is killed by Jobu in the Alphaverse before he is able to kiss Evelyn goodbye. Right after, Evelyn's mind fractures from the stress of breaking herself and she dies. Part 2, Everywhere. Evelyn's mind splits across the multiverse, exposing her to a variety of weird realities, one where she spins signs for a living, one where she has hot dog fingers and is dating Deirdre, and one where a fellow teppanyaki chef is controlled by a raccoon. Jobu once again finds Evelyn and explains that she is not trying to kill her. Instead, she created the Everything Bagel to destroy herself because she is tired of never being present in any one universe. She merely wanted someone to accompany her into the unknown. Evelyn stares into the bagel and accepts Jobu's destructive view that nothing matters. In other universes, she begins to be cruel and uncaring, including using her loved ones, ignoring her responsibilities, and even stabbing Waymond. She nearly accepts Jobu's offer to enter the bagel, but stops when she hears Waymond still fighting for her. In every universe, even when she hurts him, he defends and cleans up after her. He explains that his optimism is not foolish, but rather a conscious choice to be kind, since that is how he fights. Evelyn resolves to fight more like him and defeats Jobu's minions by looking through the multiverse, discovering what is causing them pain, and helping them find happiness. In the Tax universe, Evelyn confronts Gong about his lifelong disappointment in her and finally stands up for herself and Joy. Finally, Evelyn reaches Jobu and attempts to pull her back from the brink, but Joy cries out asking Evelyn to just let her go. Evelyn does so for a moment before pulling her back and telling her that she will always choose to be with her, no matter where she is. While Jobu initially rejects Evelyn's hand, she reaches back from inside the bagel and returns to accept her. Part 3, All at Once. Back in the Tax universe, the family situation is noticeably improved as they prepare to go back to the IRS office. Deirdre is impressed by the work they have done, but still has more to do. For a moment, Evelyn begins to drift off to check in on her other universe selves before she is pulled back and grounds herself in her own reality. The end. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more movie recaps, and thanks for watching.